Hello and welcome to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Justin Walsh.
And I'm John Chang.
Former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke dropped out of the presidential race on Friday. He announced that his bid for the Democratic nominee struggled to gain traction. O'Rourke had financial issues for his campaign towards the end of his run. Although he had enough support to get into the debates, the 5% totals in polls discouraged his ability to win.
The Keystone Pipeline in North Dakota is leaking crude oil more than a quarter-mile span. State environmental regulators say they were notified about the leak on Tuesday. The pipeline's owner, TC Energy, has shut down the pipeline after detecting the leak. The pipelines originally sparked months' worth of controversy over the fear of spill.
A missing New Hampshire couple has been found dead on a Texas beach. They were found on Sunday by Kleberg County deputy buried in the sand. The couple had been camping in the area and originally went missing 2 weeks ago. The couple's truck and camping trailer are still missing. Police are searching for suspects.
Airbnb will be banning party houses after a deadly shooting in California. 5 people were killed in the shooting on Thursday during a Halloween party. The CEO of Airbnb is creating a rapid response team to deal with the party houses. Neighbors of the house say the property was often rented out and it was not the first large party there. After the break, we'll have your latest South Carolina news.
In South Carolina state news, South Carolina's DHEC has confirmed the first flu death for the state. On Thursday, a press release revealed a person had died due to the complications from the flu. DHEC officials say that the elderly, children, and pregnant women are most at risk for serious complications. They encourage citizens to get their flu shots and to avoid contact with those who are sick.
South Carolina reached a 25-year high in the number of murders in 2018. A SLED study released on Friday says other violent crimes, along with murder, has increased. Richland County had the highest crime rate of all the other counties in the state. On the bright side, property crimes like robbery has begun to decrease around the state.
And for your local news, a Richland County man is being sentenced to life in prison for murdering his girlfriend. On Friday, a jury convicted Kenneth Gleason for killing and burning his girlfriend's body on fire. Firefighters and police found the body in 2017 in the debris of her burnt home. A coroner ruled that she was killed before the house was set on fire.
A search is being started for a missing 25-year-old man with a medical condition. The search was started on Friday for the Richland County resident John Stroud. Richland County deputies say he was last seen on October 16th at his home. Officials say he requires the medication and to call if anyone has any information. When we come back, we'll have your latest weather report. Hello, welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. Here's Ward, our chief meteorologist.
So Ward, it seems like we're finally out of that endless summer and fall is finally here. So
yeah, I know. Can you believe that just over a month ago we were looking at temperatures near 100 degrees, and now we're looking at temperatures mostly in the 60s. Cooler temperatures on the way, like I said, pretty dry, pretty cold and dry for the most part, but we're looking at possible rain chances on Tuesday and Friday, and then leading into a cold weekend, unfortunately, for our next football game. Temperatures actually at nighttime getting close to freezing, which is really something that we don't see a lot of in October. So this is how things we're looking across the state today. Like I said, temperatures in the 60s, 66 in Columbia, and we're looking at mid to high 60s across the Midlands as well. 67 in Orangeburg, 68 in Sumter and Florence, and then along the coast a little bit milder, so a little bit nicer along the coast. 72 down in Hilton Head, 73 in Charleston, 69 in Myrtle Beach, and we were looking at temperatures in the high 50s in the upstate, 59 up in Greenville as we move further north. These are things you're looking tomorrow if you're planning your day tomorrow. Like I said, chance showers mostly throughout the day. 51 degrees will be the low for tomorrow. That's actually going to be on the more mild side for the week, and then getting up to around 73 by your afternoon. Although, like I said, we're going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies for most of the day and maybe a shower or two here and there. A few stray clouds by tomorrow evening, and that should clear up leading in to your Wednesday, but a couple spotty showers are possible. Looking into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like I said on Tuesday, we're looking at spotty showers here and there with a low 51, high of 73, and then we're looking at, pretty actually moderate temperatures for the first half of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, looking at around 72, 73 degrees. But if you look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, look at those low temperatures. 34 degrees on Friday. We're definitely going to see a frost, but the question is, how cold will it be? Will we break that freezing temperature that we have not seen all year? So some showers leading into Friday, and then by the time you get into Saturday, a high of 55 degrees. We'll see sunshine, but it will definitely be cold, and it's just absolutely crazy that it's the beginning of November now. We're looking at high temperatures in the 50s, lows in the 30s, and then at the beginning of October, literally less than a month ago, highs around 100 degrees.
I'm honestly not complaining. It's about time.
I definitely, this is the time of year that I like the most. I like the weather, how it is right now in the 60s. Most people think I'm crazy. Most people like the warm temperatures, but it's definitely my forte.
It's time to get chilly. It's time to get chilly.
Yes,
Yep.
yes,
Right
of
about
course.
that. All right, when we come back, we'll be joined by Cade Crenshaw with sports.
Good evening. Welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Cade Crenshaw. This weekend, the Gamecock football team took on the Vanderbilt Commodores. Senior wide receiver Brian Edwards caught a school record 14 passes for 139 yards to lead the Gamecocks to a 24-7 win that marked the 11th straight victory over Vanderbilt. Quarterback Ryan Holinsky completed 24 of 31 passes and 2 touchdowns, including a 25-yard pass to Edwards with less than 7 minutes remaining. The Gamecocks got their 4th win on the season and kept them in the race for a bowl game. Although morale was reboosted within the Gamecock program with the win, South Carolina did lose 2 key playmakers to injuries. Junior tight end Nick Muse will miss the remainder of the season with a torn ACL, and sophomore wide receiver Josh Vann suffered a broken hand with his return currently unknown. The lights of William Bryce Stadium will be back on this Saturday night as the Gamecocks play host to Appalachian State at 7 p.m. In baseball news, the Washington Nationals visited the White House today to celebrate the team's first World Series championship. The team also held a parade on Constitutional Avenue this weekend. Capital City sports reporter Tom Santinello has more on the festivities.
After losing star outfielder Bryce Harper, many expected the Washington Nationals to take a step back this season, but fans are here to celebrate the team's first World Series championship after they stunned the Houston Astros in Game 7 earlier in the week.
In a city deprived of baseball greatness for years, the fans made sure to bask in the moment. Fans lined up by the thousands for the championship celebration. The team made its way through the nation's capital on Constitution Avenue. At each stop, players and staff were showered with cheers. The Nationals championship run was marked by comeback victories and clutch hitting. Nobody embodied this more than potential NL MVP Anthony Rendon, who had home runs in 3 consecutive elimination games. The dominant pitching duo of Max Scherzer and World Series MVP Steven Strasburg were also instrumental in making today's festivities possible. For an organization that's only been in DC for 15 seasons, its first World Series title has the potential to lead the Nationals into years of success. Fans were thrilled to attend the team's first World Series parade, but they certainly hope it's far from the last.
Odds makers have the Nationals listed as 10-1 favorites to repeat as champions next year. But fans will enjoy this one while they can. For Cap City Sports, I'm Tom Santinello.
Thank you all for watching tonight's show.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4.
Tune in to Monday Night Mashup every Monday night at 7. For SGTV News 4, I'm Cade Crenshaw.
I'm Ward Jealous.
I'm John Chang.
And I'm Justin Walsh. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.